Morning, Sarai. Morning. Let me put this over here so I can actually see it. What the hell? Where'd it go? We're still ripping higher. I mean, low key, honestly could have hit for a cool little 5, but I'm gonna wait a bit. Wait till we get a serious fallback here. Yeah, got some consolidation here. I've been a nice little 500 trade. Plus we're above everything. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh wow, that's crazy, dude. We are all the way at the top here. Yes, it's going for 72.80. Okay. I don't know what's anything on there. Back and forth. Yeah, you should take a trade on that account, honestly. Like today if you can, even if it's like a trade where you instantly just like exit it, you should probably take a trade. If it's been like 2 weeks, but dude, this thing is actually ripping right now. And we just ripped past the only up level that I had here. We have another level here. We had this here. And yeah, that's fair. There. Okay. Let's see what kind of pullback we can get here before we rip higher. Let me pull on my TV. Damn, I should have went long, like right off the gate. I'd have been done already. That was an obvious long. I mean, we're bullish because of the ceasefire news, right? That's kind of what's going on here. I'll actually get Grok to create pre-market. Alright, huge rally right out the gate. That is 241 points right out the gate on this bullish news that Iran has sent over a proposal. So let me go to Grok and write this out. AI winner too. I think this is actually incorrect, but we'll put this on for now. Alright, let's see if we get some sort of reversal here. Put out the orbs in. Let's see what's going on. Wow, that's the low down here. This is a high. That's crazy. I mean, I just missed like literally should have just long this, and then also should have just long this right here, this break. That's it. Would have been done. Would have been done with 500 plus on the day. Now we have to wait and see what happens. Alright, let's see if this move was actually... I literally forgot to put my camera on. I think everybody should have already gone long and made money, but let's see. Alright, let's see. Forget about this orb thing. Honestly, I'm just gonna go long. Let's say we break this. That's 265. Yikes. What's the orb high? What is that? Oh, okay, well. What price is it? 27,795. Orb high was advertised. Orb high is the high of day basically, and the orb low is down here. Right there, okay. Okay, let's just wait and see what happens here. I already wrote the orb high. I'm gonna remove this thing. I don't like entering breakouts, but we'll see what happens here. ES is going lower. Okay, there you go, there you go, there you go. Stop loss here. See, this is why I don't like taking. Well, actually, you still have to wait for the retest. You kind of have to wait for a break, then a retest. Otherwise, if you take a long down here, even taking this long is kind of retarded. But at least it would have made 500. But all right, I'm gonna wait for ES here to move higher. So let's see what's going on. Right now it's going down, they're selling. Dude, are they gonna give us a breakout? Okay, ES is bouncing. I kind of want to see like a 5-minute candle break out of here. I mean, ideally, you definitely want to see a 5-minute break, but. Is this a 13? This is 9, 30, and 61. Fair. This is fair. We're still selling. Oh shit, what up, Angela? How you doing? Morning, 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 morning. We're waiting to see what happens here. We have 200 point jump here. Basically 180 points from the open, but from 5:45, 200 points. And from 5 a.m. about 246 points. So 5 minute, we're just consolidating, still can't get a break here. Orb strat, you basically want to wait for a break and retest of the zone. So we're just waiting. Oh wow, that was a crazy spike on ES. That was so quick. Okay, ES just took out 7260. Is that 7282? Yeah. Look at these wicks. I don't like the way these are wicking, and the 5 minute can't even break out. Let me see what's happening here on ES. It might give me a better idea. I mean, I already missed the wait, we're gonna see this? Yeah, the retest right here was... If I hit this, that would have been great. I should have just hit that retest, that would have been fine. 500, walk away with 500. That would have been a decent day. Oh wow, a lot of bullishness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Huge breakout. Damn, bro. Okay, 5 minute closer than 3 minutes. Damn, that would have paid so much if I had if I hit this entry. Five minute candle closes in 3 minutes and 14 seconds. That was a crazy move that we had on ES. It was just consolidating and then it just ripped up higher. I probably should have just took that. Let's see if we get some sort of break and retest, but I don't know if we're going to get a retest with today's momentum, to be honest. Bro looks like the character from GTA. I don't know if they had it. So sweet. Wow, even silver is ripping? No way, dude. What? Whoa, look at silver and gold are ripping too. So I mean, look, technically, I know we're waiting for like the 15-minute orb to get retested, but we kind of already missed, like, I would say, like, the main retest. Because if you look at this chart, like, this is your move higher, this is your retest, and this is now it ripped already. So now we're actually going to just continue going higher until we get a serious pullback, but dude, I can't believe even gold and silver are ripping right now. Yeah, we're ripping right now. We already missed the main retest. It wasn't like an orb retest, but it was just like a retest of this level that I already had here. Now we're ripping. We're going to the next level. Where's ES? 7300? Yeah, we're gone. We are out of here, dude. Yeah, it looks like ES is going for 7,300. Let me take a look at this chart real quick. We're 7,200. How far is it? It's like 6 points. Okay, let's just wait for some sort of down candle. If we don't get it, then I might just have to go long. But going long up here is kind of retarded, to be honest. Definitely is retarded with 5 cons. Look, we have a lot of momentum here, so technically, yes, we could be purchasing. I might hit this. I might hit a buy here. What I like to see ideally, like the best thing would be, like, we gotta push higher, pull back. We gotta push higher. If we can get like a small pullback down here, 850s, like this. So I don't want to purchase up here, but I might be forced to buy up here. But I like to see a push down into this 850 range, but. That's crazy. Let me try putting this on. Yeah, you never got a retest, not one bit. And why am I seeing this adjusted thing? Okay, I entered. I slapped along in. This is it's actually a really bad entry, but we'll see. This is a really bad entry.
Order filled.
Okay, ES is actually going a bit lower here. We do have liquidity up at this 7,300 level. We probably got rejected. This is why it was such a bad entry. So I didn't want to call it out. Yeah, I remember ideally I wanted to see a pullback. We got push up higher, pull back, push up higher, pull back, go long. I might actually just move my stop a little bit longer because we're probably gonna get stopped out here. Yeah, the first break we got was at through 650. 650? What time is that? Oh, I see what you're saying. So like, hold on, let me erase this real quick. So the way I saw it was because I already had this 758 level that's on my screen right now. And what I saw basically was like a price broke above, came down, retested the 758, and then ripped higher. So like I should have went long right as like price did this, basically. Like, where is it? You got this rip here at whatever time this is. I'll check it in a second. Like I should have went long at basically 650, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get stopped out here. This is a horrible entry. Damn, I shouldn't have chased, dude. I know this thing's gonna go down. It's gonna go down, stop me out before it goes higher. I could move my stop loss lower, but that's gonna just give me like a bigger loss, so. Yeah, it was a horrible trade, dude. I can't believe I bought at that top part. Why don't you enter a sell to bounce it out? Yeah, you could, but like the thing is, we are going to go higher. I'm just kind of pissed off that I entered kind of in a bad spot. This is what happens when you enter in a bad spot. We are going to go up and see the 7,300, but we're just going to go lower before we do that. Right, and I have a choice right now to either widen my stop loss and take a risk of losing like an extra like $100 or 150 bucks, or just leaving my stop the way it is and then waiting for like a re-enter. Like if you're looking at the order book here on the side of my screen, we are heading lower on ES, but price might be going. It in my opinion is probably going to go up and rip. So we can watch ES on the screen too, but. We're getting a bit of a pullback here. If it starts to rip right now, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'd say like the time to enter would have been at 650, yeah. Like right here on this candle. This is a 5-minute chart, by the way. Dude, this orb thing was so damn messy. I don't know why. It's just messy as hell. Dude, I can't believe I'm about to get stopped out here. We need ES to push up higher. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna get stopped out. And then I'll probably just be patient and wait for like the next like really, really good setup. Is this a 1-to-1? It is a 1-to-1. We could drop this thing a little bit lower. Like ideally, maybe if we drop it down to this, let me see. That's a very, very, very large stop. I don't even think that's a good idea. That's like 60. It gives me a little bit of room, but I don't like the idea. And we have 53. Which isn't ideal either, but yeah, ES is still selling. Look, it's going lower here. We're pushing back lower. You get your first leg up, then you get a second leg, then you have to get this leg here. This is where I should have entered at 835, and then you get this next push. So now I have to guess basically if I get stopped out whether I'm going to enter along right after or not. Okay, ES is going a little bit higher here. Let's see what happens. Five-minute candle looks absolutely horrendous as well. Honestly, the stop loss, actually on the 5-minute, the stop loss isn't that bad. Right. All right, let's see what happens here. Honestly, you know what the best entry would have been like today? Would have been down here. Like this break over here. Like the breakout and retest at whatever time this was. The breakout that we got at this time, which was 5 in the morning, bro. Like sometimes there's always a good trade at 5 a.m., 5:30. That would have been like fire. Come on, ES is getting rejected again. Oh my days. This 5 a.m. break would have been beautiful. Notice how like the screen right here, like on the 5-minute chart, you have this resistance, and it becomes new support right here. So resistance, and then support. That would have been the best breakout. When we bounced off the support, broke out, came back down, and continued going higher. That would have been the best trade. Honestly, if I'm watching the 15 minutes kind of rough, the 1 hour is kind of rough as well. Let's see if ES goes for it. If it goes for it, it's going to quickly snap and we might get one imbalance to the upside. Might get lucky here. Dude, should I just put on the 1 minute, see what's happening here? Yeah, this is absolute trash, dude. I don't know how much more longer I'm going to give this. Five minutes consolidating, as you can see, so there really isn't, like, again, much good reason to enter a trade. I'm going to keep the 2 minute up. Keep the 2 minute up and just kind of hope to see that we see some sort of push higher here on ES. There you go. ES is pushing higher. If ES can break this, we might get a decent move on NASDAQ. NASDAQ's still pushing lower. Dude, what's going on with the stream? Okay, so ES is going a bit higher, but NASDAQ's going lower. Now we're seeing a bit of a divergence here. Volume is super duper weak too. I don't even like the way the volume is. Like, look at this decline on the volume. ES getting rejected again at 7,300. That was a pretty big level, so I probably should have assumed that. Look at that. Look at the way that 5 minute is. Yes, that looks horrible. Ongoing negotiations between U.S. and Iran and the IDF. They recognize that the military targets in Iran have been achieved, but as long as the nuclear program doesn't. Now we're getting bearish news coming out right now. That's not good. Damn, bro. I hate being in like a shitty ass trade, bro. Sitting in here and trying to figure out whether I should just exit myself or let the shit play out. But ES just got rejected again at the 73. You can see all my book maps here on the side screen. No real buy-in. Volume's drying up. Look how low the volume is on the 5 minute. What's the highest that we went up? We went up about, let's see, like we were up about maybe 200 at that point. Oh. Look, ES kind of looks good here, like on the 2 minute chart, but we are consolidating, so. I can't believe I entered. There's nothing I can really do here. I have to just wait. I think there was like, okay, so there was a good trade at like 5 a.m. Not really 5 a.m., but let's say like 6 a.m. there was a good trade. And then 6:50 was the second trade. There's still like a lot more of the day left, so even if I lose this trade, there might be like another one I'll take. Or maybe like the afternoon, take a trade in the afternoon, but there goes ES again, coming up to the zone. Look how many times that is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So we'll have to wait and see. On NASDAQ, if we get a push higher, or if ES pushes higher, NASDAQ hopefully prints like 20 points at least. What are we up right now? That's 4. This is 40 points, and this is 60. Okay, you can see ES is up here now. How many orders are there? There's 197 orders. They keep absorbing price, but let's see what happens. Let's play some music. I'm not even asking for that much, dude, but look at ES. It just took out those orders. Okay, so this is actually a crucial part. If we don't continue going higher here, I'm just going to exit because we just took out those orders. I don't want to see price come back down. And they just moved those orders up to 73.05, so... Come on, ES. We have to see this next level get hit. We need to hold above 7,300. Otherwise, I'm getting out of here because I'm not gonna sit in this, dude. I wonder if I can add the ES chart on here. How many charts can I add? Come on, ES. They just pushed it up to 73.05. Let's go. Okay, so because of how weak we are, like, and just sitting here and watching this, and like how much strength is taking us to just try to break above this, that's what's making me want to just get out of the trade. Because if we can't have a clear break to the upside with like strength with one strong candle, which is what it should have done, then that probably means we're going down. Like, we took out those orders and it's kind of going lower, but I think we just have a super low volume day here. Like, if I take a look at the volume, ES is only doing 400,000 volume. The average volume for ES is supposed to be like 900,000. That's why we're like, it's going so slow. ES is supposed to be doing 900 to 1.3 million in volume. It's currently at 400,000, right? And you can know that by looking at this right here on this 5-minute chart. The volume in the middle, it's literally going down. Can't believe I sat in this trade for fucking, how long have I been in this goddamn trade? 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 effing minutes, bro. My trades normally take 5 minutes or less, dude. I can't even believe I'm in this trade for 30 minutes. 30 minutes just to lose some damn bread. That's crazy. I know, bro. Because I'm in the middle. Like, I can't, my options are kind of, like, limited. Like, if I had entered down here, I would be fine. Like, where my stop loss is, if that was my entry, I'd be fine sitting in this trade for 30 minutes. I wouldn't care. But it's because I'm in the middle. So it's like, it's just going up, it's just going lower. I have zero control. I have no idea where it's going. There's no volume. And honestly, this is not even the type of trade that I normally take. Normally my trades are just like, I'm in 5 minutes, TP's already hit, I'm good. But I don't know. Let's watch ES. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like we're grinding higher, but it's super duper slow. Yeah. This is not good, dude. The longer we stay in the trade, the higher probability is we get some bearish news, and then I get stopped out. Okay, well that's not good. I see them starting printing lower bids at 72.90. That's not good at all. We don't want to see that. My guess is that we're going to come down to this 835 area. Like, there's going to be a candle that comes all the way down here, stops me out, then it's going to go back up, just go sideways for probably another 30-40 minutes before either breaking up higher or completely reversing this entire move. And I don't think we're going to go higher based on the volume that we have right now. Today is Friday, right? Yeah. Let me see the calendar of what we have next week. Because this could be dictating. Do we have, when's the May holiday? Like May long weekend, when is that? Let's see. We have factory orders, new home sales, FOMC member speaking. Non-farm payroll, bunch of FOMC speakers. Nothing crazy. Let me Google. Oh, it's the 18th. Okay. Well. What level is ES going down to? 72.90. Where is that? That's right here, basically. Yikes, I'm gonna get stopped out. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stopped out just for this thing to bounce. Should I put my stop loss a bit lower? Let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna put it lower. I deserve to get stopped out, honestly. Technically, I deserve to get stopped out for getting this badass entry. Okay, well, I just stopped out there. Wow, what a shitty trade. I can't believe I took that long and I sat in that trade for so long. Alright, let's see what's going to happen next. Alright, let's sit here and wait. Super low volume. Alright, let's sit and wait for this. I think we pretty much lost the best opportunity, Sarai, like, so far for this morning. There were so many areas to go long. Even this pre-market high was an area to go long from, or even this area right here. Okay, yeah, you're gonna move down here. That was pretty obvious. I mean, we got all this rejection up here. They started bidding lower down to 72.90. We're now at 88, 87. So we'll continue watching to see what happens, but there was no retest on that orb, right? It was just a simple breakout, even on the 1 minute. Whoa, what just happened? Should I just go short and switch it, honestly? Let's see here. We're selling off pretty hard. Now they're bidding it lower. All these bids are starting to come in. 72.80, 72.75. We are getting a reversal here. Maybe I'll go short if we break this orb high. $6.55. Let's see. Well, I mean, this candle didn't. I mean, this candle never broke above, so it's technically not a retest. Oh wait, 55 right here. Oh, right here. I see what you're saying. Yeah, price went up. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing about the orb. Sometimes like the time frame matters a lot, Because I was watching like the 5 and the 2 minute, there was no break on the 5. There was none on the 2. There's no retest on the 2. And technically, right now you're kind of getting a retest here. And let's see. That's interesting too, because even on the 1 minute, there's a little thing here that says breakout, wait for retest. Technically, this is what they're referring to. It's like this right here, but I'm not about to go long. We're actually selling hard here. Are you getting any bearish news? What's going on? Iran strikes hit majority of U.S. news sites in the Middle East. CNN defines that. Oh. Wow, this is crazy. I should have just went short the moment we broke the EMAs. Damn, I can't believe I sat in that shitty ass trade for so long. And now ES is all the way down here. We were down about what, like 135. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. To even look for shorts right now is kind of crazy, but should I try it? Let's see. I don't. We just kind of swept every single area of liquidity, so even going for shorts doesn't make sense right now. Unless I took it from here, I could have took this 5-minute trade, 57 points. You want to wait for longs? Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not really looking good for longs, at least right now. But I mean, the only positive thing is we kind of already swept all the liquidity, like all these different areas. It started with 72.90, and then they put orders at 85, 80, 77. There's nothing left right now, so technically, like, you could go long, but I'd rather wait. You get a volume spike too at right here. That's crazy into this sell imbalance. That's wild. Volume was literally dying off. Very good. Now you're getting some support here. What level is this? Support at 75. I'm gonna try this. Now I could easily come back down, but I'm gonna try it. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we probably will end up going lower, but. Yep.
Okay, dude, I put a buy, and then I don't know where the TC is, or...
Okay, click the, right where you see the red numbers, click to the right of that. Like, hover your mouse to the right of that.
Okay, so my right, where is it?
Click to the right of it.
Here?
Let me see, wait, let me move my thing. Like, where the numbers are? Like, okay. Hover, okay, see where there's a blue line in the middle? And then it's showing you, like, your profit? Now click, yeah, go to the right side of that, the right side of it. Like, just, no, the left, I'm sorry, the left.
The left, this one?
Yeah, hover. Do you see, like, a TP thing or no?
No, there's nothing. There's only a 1.
No, a little over, okay. Okay, so just right click on your screen. Just right click on your screen. Like on the middle screen. Yeah. Yeah, right click and then just click like sell stop. No, right click on your screen. Like in the middle.
It's not doing anything.
How come it's not doing anything? What the hell?
I don't know.
Alright, I would just what's
Should I close it like here? Because it's in profit right
You can
now.
just close it by hitting the X on the actual position.
Yeah, how do I...
Or okay. Click sell at the very top. No, at the right side where it says buy and sell.
Yeah.
Okay, on the right side, click sell. Like on the right, and then you should see a new thing pop up.
I feel like I should just close it from here. No, because that's a new order.
No. Okay, let me see your screen. Okay, close it.
Okay, wait, I just closed it.
Okay.
Because then like that, at least I'm in profit. Okay, wait, how do you... That's so annoying. Okay, you're going to have to show me because I pushed buy and then I thought the TP stuff was going to happen and then nothing happened.
Okay, give me 1 sec here. Huh?
Okay, well, at least that was profitable.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Alright, well, honestly, we have... Damn, I can't believe I freaking entered at such a bad area, and now I'm just sitting here, like... I probably need to take just one more trade, but I'm just gonna wait it out, like... Random volume spike at 7:30. Wild. Almost looked like I was gonna reverse the whole thing, but... Now they're stacking orders above ES. 70, 80, 72.87. Looks like there's a floor at 72.10, like 300 contracts, or it might be 299. I don't know. You could take another long here real quick. Half of them are at 3. That's crazy. How are half of them? Okay, 2. That's 20. And that's 30. Oh. I think this kind of time, honestly, pretty much done. Oh shit, are we gonna sell off on gold, bro? What the hell's going on here? Yep. Everything's trading together. That's crazy. Wow, that's a pretty big drop for gold. 23 points. Silver, very small pullback. $700. Now we're just consolidating. What a shit show, dude, honestly. Alright, we gotta figure out something else to do right now while this is not doing shit. Yeah, I'm opening it right now real quick. Invalid meeting ID? Yo, send me another link on WhatsApp. Oh, I didn't even look at the order book before I tried to take the short. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the order book real quick. Or my WhatsApp. How do I get rid of this? What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on?
So annoying that I looked, there was no swap loss. I wonder if it's in my settings or something. Because I logged, it was my first time.
Well, how did you wait, was that in your actual like eval?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, my demo. I mean, yeah, my.
Evaluation?
Yeah.
But you made money though, right?
Yeah, I did. I closed it, so I made $51.
Okay. Okay, so wait, look at my screen real quick. I'll show you something. Wait, how did you enter the trade? What did you do to enter?
Watch on this screen.
Let me open it up.
So I just did it like.
Okay, Sarai, first of all, you need to download the TradingView app. Because for some reason this thing won't even let you like right click on the screen, right? Yeah, you need to go on the website and download the TradingView app. That's the first thing I would do. But show me what you did to enter.
So I just went on the sidebar here, and
Okay.
I just clicked on, because it was moving quick. I did a market order, and I just did like a buy. I just pushed this, and then.
Wait, why isn't it popping up on your screen? Wait, what? Okay, wait. Hit the X right at the very top in the right top corner.
This one?
Yeah, and then hit trade again. Whoa, what's going on here, dude? Why is it not popping up on the screen? Oh, because you're on market. Click limit order. Click limit. There you go. Okay, so now exit the thing again for a second. Okay, exit the thing in the middle of your screen, like the buy limit. Yeah, there's an X right next to it. Just exit that. Okay. So now if you want to take a trade, click on the trade button at the very right top. And then when it's on limit, you're always going to have the stop loss and TP there, always. But it has to be on limit. That's why you didn't see it before. And even for whatever reason, if like you don't see it, you could always like right click and you should just be able to be like buy or sell whatever number's in here. So like if I have 1 in there, it'll say like sell 1, stop at 716 or whatever price you're like trying to sell at or buy at. So yeah, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because sometimes what happens is, for example, if I try to go short, yeah, sometimes it's not really the best thing to do because let's see, if I buy limit. Actually, the buy limits would work. The sell limits wouldn't work. You can't set. Yeah, so obviously the sell limit has to be above the current market price. But anyways, just make sure it's on limit, and then you're always gonna see that thing there. And then also another thing is that remember you can always use these tools too, like this tool, right? And then you just click this middle button, and then your orders are right there, just like that. And then, but then you have to click buy to like enter it.
perfect. So
So
there's
you're
a
chilling.
breeze. But yeah, running with the sun is like totally game changer because it's like you get tired twice as fast.
Oh fuck that, dude. Are you? How are you gonna drink? Like you get like a little vest with like water or something in it?
Yeah, I just bought a vest with a little water, but also throughout the trail, there's people like giving you
Giving.
water too. Like I couldn't even drink water because I'm like I was scared to get a cramp, so I would just grab the water, like gargle it and swish it around my mouth and then throw it out.
Oh shit! Damn, for real, for real. Like you're gonna get a cramp if you start running and.
Yeah, like I can't drink anything the day of.
Damn, that's insane, bro.
So you're like pretty much dehydrated. Like the day before, I have to drink a lot so that the morning I don't feel thirsty and I don't drink anything.
What the hell? Wait, how long is you said half marathon? How long is that again?
3 hours.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh hell no, dude. You got me for like a good 30 minutes. I'll give you like 40 minutes maybe. You know what I mean? On a good day with good sleep and like an energy drink or something. 3 hours is crazy. What you want me to do? 3 hours? Where are we running? What? That's crazy. That's too long.
Dude, I'm gonna be dead. Like I'm probably just gonna come home right away and like that's about because I had never run 10K before.
Mm-hmm.
So when I did the sun run, we went out to like get a drink and food,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think I was home by like 6 p.m. and I dead ass passed out till the next day.
That's wild. I can't do that.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be so tired. Hopefully, I should be up for market open, but I'm pretty sure I will be. I just need to go to bed right away.
Yeah. Well, good luck. I mean, that's amazing that you signed up for it. Eventually, I'll do that one day. Not the 3 hours one. I don't think I'll ever do that.
Do
But
the sun run next year.
if there's one for like 40 minutes, an hour type, that's cool with me.
Okay, John, I'm putting this out there.
Mm-hmm.
So October, like pretty much November, like the last weekend of October, I'm gonna be traveling for my gym network event.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend like at least the whole month of November in Mexico or somewhere, and I think you should come.
Yeah, if it's like you said October.
November.
Yeah, that's enough time. I'd be down. That resort you showed me?
It's gonna be depressing here. Here it's gonna be like I'm at like.
Oh yeah, I
it's
forgot.
waking
Yeah.
up to sun.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
be in a different time zone, so we're gonna have to be up at 9 a.m. for market open.
That's actually sick. We can sleep in. I mean, yeah. If it's
Hella
winter,
sunny.
I'm definitely not gonna want to be here for sure. So I agree with you.
Put it, like make a plan. November, like right now it's summertime, so let's just like grind all of summer.
Mm-hmm.
Not grind, but like let's attract wealth and abundance, so that
Yeah.
by November we're like full month Caribbean, ocean, fresh coconuts, trading 9 a.m. at a 2 cafe.
White sand beaches, and crystal clear water.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that sounds great. That's more than enough time, bro. Trust me. We'll be making way more money by then. I believe it. It's fire, dude.
Yeah, 100%. Wait until like I'm gonna like I have to like I need a couple days, but once I start posting,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're gonna have like it's gonna be like
It's gonna be good.
for sure. I'm just like I just need to take like a mental health break from social media, but then
Mhm.
after that I'm like go time for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you better, cause I gotta start posting too. Actually, I got clips I gotta edit that I recorded yesterday. I didn't edit any of them. I just recorded a bunch of clips. So I gotta go and edit those today as well. So build an indicator, edit clips,
Okay.
and then work on my webinar, what I'm gonna say, whatnot. Get the writing down.
Okay, sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. See you.
See you. Bye.
Should we bring this down, I guess? I mean, that's supposed to be the pivot point, but clearly we got rejected here, so... Oh, what's that? Nah, it's crazy. But he just said some crazy stuff.
I want to do this and this is, and it's like I think that honestly, that ruins it. If I find something that I love, and I'm willing to work hard enough in it to at least try to get what I deserve, why is that not celebrated? Like we did it, but it wasn't that. It was all you shouldn't do this, and this is, and it's like I think that honestly, that ruins it. If I find something that I love, and I'm willing to work hard enough in it to at least try to get what I deserve, why is that not celebrated? This and this is, and it's like I think that honestly, that ruins it. If I find something that I love, and I'm willing to work hard enough in it to at least try to get what I deserve, why is that not celebrated?
I'm gonna get out of here. What the fuck am I doing still, dude? Let me exit this shit, dude. Let me get out of here.